welcome. I'm stopping in to show you how to make mango habanero wings. They're super easy to make right at home. I was actually taken out to Barrows and had their mango habanero wings there, and I loved them. So I figured why not make them at home. So what you're going to need here is just one large mango or two regular sized mangoes, nice and juicy. You definitely want them on the sweeter side. And you're going to need two habaneros, or one if you don't like it as spicy, two garlic cloves. You're going to need half a teaspoon of salt, half of a lemon, and then 1/4 cup of honey. And of course here I have 2.5 pounds of wings. And so I'm going to begin by just cutting up my mango first, and these ingredients will be added into the blender to go ahead and make that sauce to coat our wings in. So let's begin. I'm just going to cut off the ends, as much of the mango as I possibly can. And I did already peel this, just barely. So I'm just going to remove as much off. And just cut up your mango, just some bigger cuts so it's easier for the blender to grind it up. Now I am usually like a honey barbecue type of girl, or buffalo is my go-to when I go to Wingstop or Native New Yorker, or even Peter Piper Pizza. But these definitely caught my eye, so hope you try them at home. And if you do, please tag me on any of my social media channels, tagged at the very end there, and tell me how it went. Okay, so first things first is I'm going to add in my ingredients into the blender. Okay, so the mango is going in first. Along with half of a lemon. Please remove the seeds also before you add these in. All right, as I added in the lemon, I'm going to go ahead and add half a teaspoon of salt to taste. And my garlic cloves, just 2. Now I am going to cut off the stem. Now the seeds, if you don't want it too spicy, you can go ahead and remove the seeds. So go ahead and do that, just like this. I'm just going to cut it in half. And then repeat the process with this habanero. And finally, your honey. Okay, now I'm ready to blend and incorporate all of my ingredients. And your mix should look something like this. It smells so good, by the way. However, I do want it just like a little watered down to incorporate into my sauce. So I'm just going to add like 2 tablespoons of water. All right, so I added the water, so I'm just going to give it another blend. All right, there you have it, guys. Now I'm going to, of course, fry my wings until golden brown before incorporating the sauce. All right guys, before popping these wings into my fryer, I am just going to add just a half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now I do have my oil sitting at a medium-high heat. So we're closer to frying our wings, and then you just want to give it a mix. With clean hands, I'm just going to grate that in there to add additional flavor. It should look something like this. Okay, so my oil is hot. I'm just going to pop these in. Cook them thoroughly until golden brown. Our wings are almost ready. As you can see, they're starting to get the golden brown color. So I'm just going to give it just a few more minutes before removing them and adding in the sauce. Ready guys, so our wings are ready to go ahead and remove and coat. So let's do that now. Okay, so I've got my wings here, and I'm just going to coat them with the sauce and then saute that right over. If you like it to just like soak in to the wing, you can certainly put it in the air fryer or throw it back into frying just a little bit, just a couple minutes. Or you can leave them and eat them just like that. It smells really good already. So what I'm going to do is just pop them into my air fryer just so this soaks in, like less saucy and more into the actual wing. So let's go ahead and do that now. I personally have set my wings all together in the air fryer for 10 minutes on each side, and then once I've coated them with the sauce, I went ahead and air fried them for an additional 3 minutes, but I personally like them fried better. So let's go ahead and set this in the air fryer for just 3 minutes. And there you have it guys, your delicious wings are ready to enjoy. Pair it with your ranch or your favorite dressing all together, and of course the french fries that you cannot miss out on. I just posted a video on how to make the seasoned french fries, Cajun style, sort of like angry crab, so be sure to check that out, or pair these with your favorite appetizer of your choice. But thank you very much for being here, and I do hope that if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our growing family. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.